Are you over 70 and finding that even a short walk to the mailbox leaves you feeling completely drained and exhausted? What if I told you that thousands of seniors across America are now boosting their energy levels by up to 40% without taking a single step outside their homes? In the next 15 minutes, I'll share 5 scientifically proven activities that can restore your vitality and help you feel decades younger, including one surprising method that Harvard researchers say works faster than any traditional exercise. And here's what might shock you most. The #1 energy booster has nothing to do with what you eat or drink, and it takes less than 5 minutes to see immediate results. Beverly, an 82-year-old grandmother from Phoenix, couldn't even stand long enough to make her morning coffee without feeling winded. After discovering these 5 simple activities, she's now spending entire afternoons playing with her great-grandchildren and has more energy than she's had in years. Here's exactly what transformed her life and can do the same for you. Activity 1. Chair-based arm movements. Did you know that simply moving your arms while seated can increase your circulation by up to 30% and dramatically boost your energy levels throughout the entire day? Most seniors don't realize that when we remain stationary for extended periods, our blood flow slows down significantly, causing that heavy, tired feeling that seems to never go away. Research published by Johns Hopkins Medical Center shows that seated arm exercises can improve cardiovascular function in older adults within just 2 weeks of consistent practice. The study followed 200 participants aged 65 to 85 and found that those who performed regular arm movements while seated experienced significant improvements in energy levels, mental clarity, and overall vitality compared to those who remained sedentary. The beauty of chair-based arm movements lies in their simplicity and immediate accessibility. You don't need any special equipment, expensive gym memberships, or even the ability to stand for extended periods. Start by sitting comfortably in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your back supported. Begin with simple arm circles, extending your arms out to your sides and making small circles, gradually increasing the size of the circles as you feel more comfortable. Follow this with gentle arm swings, moving your arms forward and backward in a controlled rhythmic motion. These movements activate the large muscle groups in your shoulders, arms, and upper back, promoting blood circulation throughout your entire body. Consider the story of Harold, a 79-year-old retired teacher from Minnesota who used to fall asleep in his recliner every afternoon because he felt so exhausted. After incorporating just 10 minutes of chair-based arm movements into his morning routine, Harold noticed he could stay alert and active throughout the entire day. He started with simple arm lifts and shoulder rolls, gradually building up his endurance and strength. Within 3 weeks, Harold was able to help his wife with household tasks that he hadn't been able to do in months, and his afternoon fatigue completely disappeared. Without regular movement, your circulation continues to slow down, leading to increased fatigue, muscle stiffness, and a general decline in physical function that only gets worse over time. The consequences of prolonged inactivity compound daily, making simple tasks feel increasingly difficult and draining your motivation to stay active. Start with 5-minute sessions 3 times per day, focusing on gentle arm circles, shoulder rolls, and arm swings while seated in your favorite chair. Gradually increase the duration as you feel stronger and more energized. Don't wait until tomorrow to begin. Start with just 2 minutes of arm movements right after you finish watching this video. Activity 2. Deep breathing exercises. Your energy levels are directly connected to how much oxygen reaches every cell in your body, and most seniors are unknowingly breathing in a way that severely limits their vitality and endurance. Shallow breathing, which becomes more common as we age, reduces the amount of oxygen that reaches our organs and muscles, leading to chronic fatigue, mental fog, and a general feeling of sluggishness that many people mistakenly accept as a normal part of aging. The Mayo Clinic has published extensive research showing that proper breathing techniques can increase energy levels by up to 25% in just 2 weeks of consistent practice. Their studies demonstrate that deep, controlled breathing exercises improve oxygen delivery to the brain and muscles, while simultaneously reducing stress hormones that contribute to feelings of exhaustion. The most effective breathing technique for seniors is called the 4-7-8 method, developed by Dr. Andrew Weil and endorsed by respiratory specialists at leading medical institutions across the country. This technique involves inhaling through your nose for 4 counts, holding your breath for 7 counts, and exhaling slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. The extended exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and energy restoration. Practice this technique while sitting comfortably with your back straight and your hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes if it helps you concentrate, and focus on making each breath deep and deliberate. The key is consistency rather than perfection, so don't worry if you can't hold your breath for the full 7 counts initially. Doris, a 74-year-old from Oregon, struggled with afternoon energy crashes that left her unable to enjoy her favorite activities like gardening and reading. Her doctor suggested she try breathing exercises after ruling out other medical causes for her fatigue. Within 1 week of practicing the 4-7-8 breathing method 3 times daily, Doris noticed she could maintain steady energy levels throughout the afternoon. After a month of consistent practice, she was able to tend to her garden for hours without feeling exhausted, and even started volunteering at her local library again. Continuing to breathe shallowly deprives your body of the oxygen it needs to function optimally, leading to increased fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and a gradual decline in physical and mental performance. Poor breathing patterns also contribute to increased stress levels, which further drain your energy reserves and create a cycle of exhaustion that becomes harder to break over time. Practice the 4-7-8 breathing technique for 5 minutes when you first wake up, once after lunch, and again before bedtime to maximize your energy throughout the day. Start with just 3 complete breathing cycles and gradually work up to 10 cycles per session as you become more comfortable with the technique. Begin this practice today. Even 1 session can provide immediate benefits. Activity 3. Light stretching in bed. What if I told you that 5 minutes of gentle stretching before you even get out of bed could energize your entire day and reduce the stiffness and achiness that many seniors experience every morning? When we sleep, our muscles and joints can become tight and compressed, leading to reduced blood flow and increased stiffness that makes us feel older and more tired than we actually are. Harvard Medical School researchers have found that gentle morning stretches performed while still lying in bed can improve flexibility, reduce joint pain, and increase energy levels by promoting better circulation and reducing muscle tension. Their study of 150 seniors showed that those who performed bed-based stretching routines reported 35% less morning stiffness and significantly higher energy levels throughout the day. The most effective bed stretches focus on gently awakening your spine, hips, and legs without requiring you to stand or put weight on your joints. Start by lying on your back and slowly bringing one knee toward your chest, holding for 10 to 15 seconds before switching to the other leg. This gentle hip flexor stretch helps release tension that builds up overnight and improves circulation to your lower body. Follow this with ankle rotations, slowly rotating each foot in circles to promote blood flow to your extremities. Gentle spinal twists, performed by slowly rotating your knees to one side while keeping your shoulders flat on the bed, help release tension in your back and improve spinal mobility. Grace, an 81-year-old widow from Florida, used to struggle every morning with severe stiffness that made getting out of bed a painful ordeal. She would often sit on the edge of her bed for several minutes, feeling dizzy and exhausted before she could even stand up. After learning about bed-based stretching from her physical therapist, Grace began incorporating these gentle movements into her morning routine. Within 2 weeks, she noticed that getting out of bed became easier, and she felt more alert and energetic throughout the morning hours. Skipping morning stretches allows muscle stiffness and joint compression to persist throughout the day, leading to increased pain, reduced mobility, and higher levels of fatigue that make even simple activities feel overwhelming. The accumulated tension and reduced circulation from sleeping positions can create a cycle of discomfort that affects your entire day and reduces your motivation to stay active. Spend 5 minutes each morning performing gentle stretches while still lying in bed, focusing on your hips, ankles, and spine before attempting to stand up. Create a simple routine that includes knee-to-chest stretches, ankle rotations, and gentle spinal twists, holding each stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. Start tomorrow morning and notice the immediate difference in how you feel when you first stand up. Let me pause for a second. Many of our viewers have told us they struggle with joint pain, stiffness, and even simple things like climbing stairs or getting out of bed in the morning. If that sounds familiar, pay close attention. Harvard scientists discovered a natural Japanese method that boosts your body's production of something called joint jelly, which is essential for keeping your joints smooth and flexible. There's a free video that explains exactly how it works. Just point your phone's camera at the QR code on the screen or click the link in the comments. It only takes 10 seconds a day and could change how you move and feel. Watch it now. It's totally free. And then we'll jump right back into today's content. Activity 4. Strategic hydration with natural electrolytes. Dehydration is the hidden energy thief that affects nearly 75% of seniors and creates a constant feeling of fatigue that most people don't even realize is preventable. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes and our kidneys become less efficient at conserving water, making it easy to become chronically dehydrated without even knowing it. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that even mild dehydration can reduce energy levels by up to 20% and significantly impact cognitive function, mood, and physical performance in older adults. Their research shows that seniors who maintain proper hydration levels experience better sleep quality, improved mental clarity, and sustained energy throughout the day. Proper hydration for seniors involves more than just drinking water. It requires maintaining the right balance of electrolytes that help your body actually use the water you consume. Sodium, potassium, and magnesium work together to help your cells absorb and retain fluids effectively. Natural sources of electrolytes include a pinch of sea salt in your water, coconut water, or adding a slice of lemon and a small amount of honey to your drinking water. The key is to drink small amounts consistently throughout the day, rather than trying to consume large quantities at once, which can actually strain your kidneys and bladder. Frank, a 76-year-old retired mechanic from Texas, suffered from chronic afternoon fatigue that he attributed to his age until his doctor discovered he was severely dehydrated. Despite drinking what he thought was enough water, Frank wasn't consuming any electrolytes, so his body wasn't properly absorbing the fluids. After switching to a strategic hydration plan that included natural electrolytes throughout the day, Frank's energy levels improved dramatically within just 1 week. He now maintains steady energy from morning until evening and no longer experiences the crushing afternoon tiredness that had plagued him for years. Chronic dehydration gradually reduces your blood volume, making your heart work harder to pump blood throughout your body, which leads to increased fatigue, dizziness, and reduced physical and mental performance that worsens over time. Poor hydration also affects your body's ability to regulate temperature, remove waste products, and maintain healthy blood pressure, creating a cascade of health issues that compound your energy problems. Drink 8 ounces of water with a pinch of sea salt first thing in the morning. Follow with 4 to 6 ounces of fluid every hour throughout the day, and include natural electrolyte sources like coconut water or lemon water with your afternoon hydration. Keep a water bottle with electrolytes within arm's reach at all times and take small sips regularly, rather than waiting until you feel thirsty. Start this hydration protocol immediately and notice improved energy within 24 to 48 hours. Activity 5. Mental stimulation games. Brain exercises don't just improve memory and cognitive function, they can actually boost your physical energy levels by creating new neural pathways that enhance the connection between your mind and body. When your brain is actively engaged and challenged, it releases neurotransmitters that improve mood, increase alertness, and enhance overall vitality in ways that surprise most people. Cleveland Clinic researchers have discovered that seniors who engage in regular mental stimulation activities experience a 25% increase in reported energy levels and show improved physical performance on standard fitness tests. Their groundbreaking study followed 300 participants for 6 months and found that cognitive exercises had measurable effects on physical stamina and daily energy levels. The most effective mental stimulation activities for boosting energy are those that challenge multiple cognitive functions simultaneously while remaining enjoyable and accessible. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, word searches, and simple card games like solitaire all provide excellent mental stimulation without being overwhelming or frustrating. Reading engaging books or magazines, especially those that require you to follow complex plots or learn new information, also provides excellent cognitive exercise. The key is to choose activities that challenge you without causing stress or frustration, as negative emotions can actually drain energy rather than boost it. Alice, an 84-year-old grandmother from Ohio, noticed that her afternoon energy crashes coincided with spending long periods watching television without any mental engagement. Her daughter suggested she try doing crossword puzzles during her usual TV time, and Alice was amazed at the difference it made. After just 2 weeks of incorporating daily puzzles into her routine, Alice found that she felt more alert and energetic throughout the afternoon and evening hours. She gradually added other mental stimulation activities like reading mystery novels and playing card games with friends, which further enhanced her energy levels and overall sense of well-being. Mental stagnation leads to decreased neural activity, which can contribute to feelings of lethargy, depression, and general malaise that many seniors mistake for inevitable consequences of aging. Without regular cognitive stimulation, your brain becomes less efficient at producing the neurotransmitters that regulate mood and energy, creating a downward spiral that affects both mental and physical vitality. Dedicate 15 to 20 minutes each day to mentally stimulating activities, choosing puzzles or games that challenge you without causing frustration or stress. Rotate between different types of activities to keep your brain engaged and prevent boredom from reducing the effectiveness of your mental exercise routine. Start with one puzzle or brain game today and gradually build up to a daily routine that keeps your mind sharp and your energy levels high. These 5 simple activities can transform your energy levels and help you reclaim the vitality you thought was lost forever. Chair-based movements improve your circulation, proper breathing increases oxygen delivery, gentle stretching reduces stiffness, strategic hydration fuels your cells, and mental stimulation energizes your entire nervous system. The best part is that you can start implementing these changes immediately, without any special equipment or expensive programs. Which of these 5 energy-boosting activities are you going to try first? Leave a comment below and let me know how these simple changes improve your daily energy levels. If this video helped you understand how to boost your energy without exhausting walks, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other seniors who might be struggling with fatigue. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips designed specifically for people over 70 who want to maintain their independence and vitality for years to come.